Hi guys, sorry, my computer just got stuck and oh my god, I have no idea how my file actually got saved because like it was totally frozen. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't even move my mouse. Usually when such thing happens, you lose what you've recorded. So that's great that I didn't lose it, though I think maybe a couple of lines we missed. Let me turn on the music for you. Yeah, and go through the log maybe. I think that's the line where which I saw the last in the file that thankfully got saved, and after a while it totally broke for me. I mean my computer, though thankfully because I'm playing on the console was still running, and again I have no idea how it got saved, but I'm very very glad. It wasn't that much, like 20 something minutes, but I'm still damn glad. Okay, this is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth. My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish. Is this really what everyone wants? It's Makoto. Anyway, I'm sorry about my voice anyway. I sound like an old man. My voice is not good these days. To stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail? Don't let it fool you. It's not a Holy Grail.
It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. But I will never agree. The humans I look up to aren't like that. No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are. I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees. We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan. He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant those wishes. Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
That's a load of shit.
What of shit.
What is it gonna do?
Kill
Hey,
us?
this doesn't look good. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Mona, what should we do?
Block?
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are.
Most of them are, though.
Foolish humans, you shall offer your hearts to me. Now, the time for the fusion has come.
Hey, the ground's...
It's vanishing?
What?
Hell no!
What? Okay. So bright. Huh? Unknown voice. But I can't even hear it. Morgana.
Huh? Who's that?
You are my...
No way. I see. So that's how it was. I remember everything now.
And what do you remember? What's going on? What?
Ow. Is everyone okay?
Does this mean that the battle is over? Can I have a save?
Of course
course we are.
Oh, hey! Our clothes are back to normal! Look! Huh? Shibuya?
We're back.
We didn't come back ourselves, though.
Are we really?
We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail.
Oh.
Did we lose?
Maybe it's like it's not real. We can't give up. I don't understand.
No. Huh?
Is that blood? I told you we are not in reality. Ugh, that's creepy. Oh, fuck.
Mementos here in Shibuya? Is this what it meant by the fusion?
So it is a reality.
What is?
Though no one sees it?
Seen any of this at all?
I'm confused. How come some do, some not?
What the hell?
To think this would happen.
No way! You gotta be shitting me!
I am very confused.
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
Yeah, I also don't get, like, why do you notice why some people are so special? This makes no sense. I thought maybe it's those who I have the highest. Yeah, these two are definitely, I maxed them out. But, what's his name again? Shojiro? So, no, oh damn, I can't see the whole thing. Sojiro, I think his name is. The late blank owner, anyway. I definitely didn't max that social link.
What's going on here?
I can't believe this. Why is everyone acting normal? Don't they see this?
I hope those kids are safe.
Well, at least we're in real world.
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
Oh man, hearing that brings back memories. I feel so dumb. For
So
even
is that
believing they
supposed to mean
existed.
that it's not really real? I mean, how can you actually not feel how your clothes get wet?
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
It's probably because they don't feel that it's odd.
How so?
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel woozy.
What?
Futaba, grab on!
What the? What's going on?
Is this by the Holy Grail too?
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah!
What the?
My hand!
Reggie! This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No! No! My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Indeed, this isn't my doing. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
That damn voice!
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell? Is
But
this really
will-
it?
Will we go into nothingness or what?
Morgana, where did we go wrong?
Oh no, not the
Is
kitty.
all my fault? Because I brought you all there?
What's going on?
Damn it! I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
Oh. Zero. This makes no sense. Oh, well. I mean, they connected the mementos in the real world. That's how we disappeared. How is this actually possible?
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through.
But you're gonna help me, right?
It appears I have underestimated you.
Where did my teammates go?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Am I dead?
You have lost the game.
Excuse me?
You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you.
What do you mean if
In
that?
accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit.
Did something happen when my computer was broken? What the fuck?
I sentence you to be executed.
What? Am I not dead yet though? But what? Igor, that's not cool.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
Are you serious?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but
That's not true even.
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
are we really going to kill him? Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
Ouch. What?
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
Where are my teammates? If I'm not dead yet, that means they are not dead either. They're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. What? What is that? Okay, how did you manage to?
How insolent.
Oh my god.
Still show your
What
rebellious
is
will
that in
after
the
all
background there? Is that...
that. Ready, Justine?
Where's the... Wait a second, are we gonna... What?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal.
What? Are you kidding me? I didn't even have a chance to save the game. This is
Don't
ridiculous.
resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
Cannot move?
How's this?
I cannot move! What's the point of me dressing up if I can't fucking move? Joker, no.
His power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? Eat this!
I survived it though.
Take this.
One hit kill. So. Wait, what? I'm still standing. How?
This isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline!
What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
I don't get it why he's doing this. He was always helping us.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
Hmm? Who's that?
Please, help!
Butterfly. For the first time in this game, we see a butterfly, finally. This voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Who are you?
Who? Yes, we are those who wish for true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
What's going on?
I finally remember how we were torn apart.
So you guys are one, right?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
Was it Igor? Why? What's going on?
So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Let us reclaim our true form.
Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
into Persona?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us!
Time to save you, I guess. That's kind of scary. I forgot how the fusion works in this game. Yeah. I was about to ask, are you sure you want this? Hey, I don't think I know you.
My name is Lavenza.
Lavenza. What kind of name is that?
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
Malevolent will?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
Oh no.
Whether the human
Can I
world
have a
is
break,
left
please?
ashes or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
What happened to you? Why are you evil?
Be careful.
Oh. It's not him, huh?
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes.
So you're not really real. More like a manifestation of the Holy Grail?
It may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity.
Not really. I mean, all this time until you had to be revealed, I didn't know that you were bad.
You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
Good.
I am thou. Thy thou hast...
What is this? A social link with him? We just maxed it out. Great. Great Link increases the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Thanks? I mean... Will I even need it? Maybe for the new game plus or something?
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What is this deal?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
revert the world? Could it be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
Can I save? If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? Great that I can't really choose. But I guess I refuse.
Well said.
Okay, at least she's happy with my answer. I would like, why didn't you give me opportunity to save before the options? What if something bad is gonna happen? What?
Master!
Igor! The fuck? Well, here's our true guy. I thought it was bizarre how he had that voice in the beginning.
My. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
I can't believe people held it so long from me. You guys knew it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You still kind of sound bizarre, but fine.
My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, sure.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
Well, you're kind of late, you know? I'm so lost.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin.
Oh.
However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
But what about my friends? What should I do?
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
Release from where?
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Okay. The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. This is something only you can do. What? Can I? I can't save. Really? The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. We can speak in more detail once you have rescued your teammates. Thanks, but... Save? Like, come on! Don't make me fight! This is ridiculous. This is a maze, by the way. Well, no, really. Hey, girl. Okay, I got it. I have to find them. Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we are both still alive. You don't look happy. Am I really safe though? Shibuya, what happened? And where are we? Outside the Velvet Room? She doesn't know what it is. Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it, I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. Follow your feelings. Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but
oh yeah.
I've known the right answer from the very beginning. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel.
Alright, let's do it!
Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god. I'm so pumped. And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
Yeah. Break time's over.
Oh, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Good to have you back, girl.
Hey.
You think the others are captured in here too? It seems so.
All right.
Gotta save them, Joker. I'll just wait here. I can't sense any shadows, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm mostly just worried about everyone else. They might need your help, just like I did. And It probably would be better if you talk to them about it alone. Okay. How many people am I supposed to find? All of them. Joker, what a relief. You're safe. Come with me. Huh? Here we go again. By the way, I have remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I am back in regular clothes. Well, Futaba was also in normal clothes. Could this mean... And I also was changed. I just got changed again. What do you mean? Could this mean that the wheel of rebellion is no longer within me. You even seen me being changed. When we came to the normal world, I was also normal clothes. So what are you talking about? I just changed now. That may be true. We have to find that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating a Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points out to victory. To our victory. Well, I'm not confident either, but we need to do something anyway. I think I finally genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. Believe in yourself. Believe in myself? You got me.
You're right.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one. With my own two hands. Before you guys come along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world. Yay, girl. There you go.
I'm very sorry.
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you are shown me. Right.
Thank you.
Haven't...
Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end. Hey. Yes.
Yeah, you stay here while I'm looking for the rest of our dudes.
It's you.
Joker. As I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we? Outside the Velvet Room. Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. Well, me neither. At first, here we go again. I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison, yet here I am as well. Considering the state of the real world, it is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation. Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. Are you giving up? I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desire their enslavement. That isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish, risking our lives for a result nobody desired? What about the justice? My justice.
I see.
Not that for someone else, but one strictly for myself. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just As art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it.
Okay.
I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
I'm in your debt.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
Yes.
We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
Yeah, I guess me too.
Well then. We will be counting on you.
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at? Velvet room. Huh? Velvet... what? Just a sec, guys. Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. Oh. Okay. And remember how Shibuya was all affected? Effed up just now. But like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? See, when all them people who were suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality they would have rather just had everything stay how it was. Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? I think it did. Don't give up. You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? Can't talk. I'm losing my voice. I feel the same way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. So you're giving up?
Huh?
Hakinar.
I see.
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. Sorry, guys. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. Exactly. And it's not like people think much of me anyways.
All right.
I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. That's my boy. You got me out of prison just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm real glad I met you. Alright, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That skinny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. skinny. I said skinny and it was like, what? How do you know it's skinny? Like, it's so, we didn't see a person there. It's shiny bastard. That makes more
Let's
sense.
head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Sure. Or we're gonna get our butts kicked, which is also a good thing, right? No.
Hey.
Yeah.
We'll be counting on you.
My.
You are safe. Oh, thank goodness. Come with me. Right. I just realized that the music might be a little bit louder than usual, and fuck, it's just because my computer was stuck. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I told you in the beginning of this video it was broken, and the settings for the sound returned to the stream sound, which is supposed to be lower for Persona. So I'm sorry if you haven't even heard me well. Fuck. Everything is against me these days. Consider everything that has happened to the city. I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. It's so very damn hard to have a control over your life when you're so young. You have to keep fighting. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I slow you down. You control your life now.
Yes.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times when I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now.
Thank you.
Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be.
This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Break time's over.
We haven't lost...
Yeah, not yet, but very soon, girl. Is this the last one? Can't think of anyone else in my party anyway. Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Come with me. Oh yeah. So I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. That means... okay. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. Everyone was. At that moment, nothing mattered. justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. I was scared too. Everyone was, come on. Joker, you kept going even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people, but that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. What about Shiho? You're right. I could never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No, I'd be betraying myself. I remember how Shiho was mentioned first. I actually thought she's gonna be our party member eventually, and I'm so sad. I think it would be cool if she was. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it.
Seriously, thank you.
You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Break time's over. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Donut's name if we didn't take such a big treasure.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Oh.
What was voice? Wait, so you already saved everyone else other than me? Right, Morgana.
Huh?
Why? Right, I totally forgot about Morgana.
What is this
Whoopsie
place?
doopsie.
Who are they?
Velvet Room, obviously.
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
Yeah, that they know already, but...
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Of course. But you know him?
He's right over there.
Where? Hey!
That's where you were hiding?
What the?
I
That's my cell.
was born here. It was to dispel an evil being
Born
from
from
man's
the
spiritual
wish?
world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope.
And made you? So you're the last mankind's hope. That's kind of sad.
He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh,
Be quiet and listen. We don't have much time left.
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion.
Wait, what? Two people with potential. Huh?
Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
Yeah, but we did. I don't get it. We did beat Goro.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations.
So it's good? Nola.
However, there is still hope. Now
No, wait, what? World is one step. Well, okay. I thought it was like one more step away. I get it now. I guess it's bad.
Evil God's identity has been exposed. You can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
No. Give me the save, woman. Reclaim my existence?
You'll be fine. You're not doing this alone.
You've got us, you know.
You guys are not the best team. Just saying.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
They will let me save the game. Oh my god. No? Come on!
Joker.
Oh, look at that outfit. Let's go! But... Can I... Please be careful on your way. I want to save the game!
This way!
It's up this way. Follow me. Wait. Don't. What's this? It's one hell of a door. That's our exit. Come on, let's go. Okay.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right.
I hope we're not gonna
This is really
disappear
where all the
again.
bodies disappeared. Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait,
Does it?
so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
What's going on?
The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona, more importantly, you're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining?
What?
Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
They can see us.
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves?
They're gonna start asking for autographs and taking
I
pictures.
kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves. Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
To the safe room.
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Well, it looks exactly as the place we entered for the treasure, so I guess. Oh, thank God. I mean, like, what the fuck? Is it another palace? You can't do this to me, game. This game is just like, my goodness. Alright, but I definitely don't have strength nor time to play more today, so yeah, let's save here and call today. So Clifford World. Clifford. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.